Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is your boy James from What's Your Forte, and today we're going to be installing the Downstar dress-up boat kit on my F90 M5. All right, let's get it. All right, everyone, so this is what the engine bay looks like right now. As you guys know, I got the MST intakes right there, and then just a regular stock engine cover there. It's nothing real too fancy, so the dress-up boat kit is going to add just a little bit of pizzazz, a little bit of bling underneath here. So that's what the dress-up boat kit is going to do. I did have it on my M3 as well, so just wanted to see how it's going to look on the M5 and see how it's going to change up the engine bay. So this is what it looks like before. Take a good look, and I'll be showing you guys how to install the dress-up boat kit. It's really, really simple, basic hand tools, and you should be good to go. So let's go ahead and look at the kit. All right, everyone, so here's the Downstar kit. So I kind of very familiar with this, as I told you guys. I've already installed it before on my G80 M3. So they came out with one for the M5 and M8. So this is the instruction packet right here, and the instruction packet and the way that these bolts and nuts are aligned is the exact same way they tell you to install it in the kit. So if you don't know which bolts align to what, just follow the instructions, and then everything flows in order. So some things you're going to need here. I have an impact gun right here. You're going to need a set of Allen sockets right here, and then also probably a T30, T20. I have this right here, which has a various amount of sizes. So this goes from like T8 to like T30, T40. So this should be everything I need right here. Then also have my regular socket kit over here just in case I need anything else. So this is just all you're going to need, just some basic hand tools to be able to install this kit. So the kit I got, as you guys can see right here, this is kind of like a gold titanium finish, and I think it's going to look really good underneath the engine bay. So that's the color that I decided to go with. They have tons of different colors, tons of different ways you can set this up. So if you're interested in this, I will be having a link down below where you can go to their website and pick out the color and setup that you want for your BMW. And they also do it for more cars outside of BMW too. So check out their website so you can see if you have any other cars. They may have a kit for you. So let's go ahead and get to the install. All right, so what we're going to do first is we're going to go ahead and remove this plastic cover right here. And we're removing this plastic cover right on this side and on both sides for two reasons. One, because we are going to be replacing the bolts that are holding in this little strut, cross strut right here. And then two, we are replacing the hood latch bolts, which are right here. So in order to get to this top hood latch bolt, you will need to remove this plastic cover place right here. So it's pretty simple. So you just need like some kind of extraction tool or a flathead like this. So this is, you can use this for like rivets and stuff like that. So you kind of just want to get underneath the part right here. And it may be easier also to do this with a flathead because of the way this is angled. So I'm going to do these, because these are pretty simple to get out with this tool. And then use a flathead for these that are kind of deep in here, because this tool doesn't really get in there. So I'm going to go ahead and take those off, and I'll be right back once I have the covers off. All right, everyone, so now I am back. The covers have been removed. These things just, I don't know what it is about this engine bay, but this engine bay is dusty. It's always dusty, but so I like to take like just some dry microfiber, kind of wipe it off a little bit. But this engine bay does get dusty. If your engine bay gets dusty on your M5 or M8, please let me know down below. Because I wonder if it's just my car or is it just the way it is. All right, so I got most of that little dust off there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and let's go ahead and replace these bolts. So these are going to be 4 bolts that they give you at the very top of the kit. So they're going to kind of look like this. All right, so titanium finish, titanium and gold finish, look really nice. So what we're going to do is get these off right now. So the front bolts here are 16s. The rear bolt back here is an 18. All right, so we're just going to use the impact and get that off. All right, now that we have the front ones off, I'm gonna go ahead and replace it with the new Downstar bolt. So in your Downstar kit, you're gonna get two different sizes on that front packet. You're gonna get a size that has a smaller opening than the other one. So you can kind of look at these two, and the one on your right will have a smaller hole. That's gonna be the 16, and then the one with the bigger hole is gonna replace the 18. So you wanna make sure that you use the right one when installing this. And also the bolts are different sizes as well. So you can kind of see right here that the bolts are different sizes. So you will make sure you use the right bolt for the right one. So since we're replacing the front, so those are the 16s, which is the smaller bolt. So make sure we grab the smaller nut. Make sure we grab the smaller screw here, and also the smaller bolt. It's just going to feed in like that and go flush in. And the size Allen that goes in here is going to be, this is a 6. So 6 millimeter, I'll go right in there. I think that's millimeter. Y'all let me know if that's wrong. I think it's 6 millimeter. Then I'll go right in there. So just kind of want to feed it. I always like to do it by hand first. Get it going down. And then I'll tighten it with the impact to finish it out. So install again, pretty simple. Slide it in there, goes right in. Get it hand tightened, and then I'll finish it out with the impact. So let's go ahead and do that now. All right, last one. Boom, we're good to go there. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do the 18s, and I'll be back once the 18s are completely finished, and I'll show you what that one looks like. All right, so this is the 16, which is the front, which is right there. And then the 18 is back here. So that's the way it looks right there. Looks really good. Nice finish. This is how it looks on this side. And that's how it looks right there. So this one is an 8-inch Allen versus the 6-inch that was for the front. So there's a bigger Allen you need for the back one. But I think it looks good already. So let's go ahead and get to the next ones that we need to install. All right, everyone. So now we got the hood latch bolts. So you're gonna have one bolt, which is right here underneath this line right here, and you're gonna have another bolt, which is right here. All right. So these are gonna be, I think they are T30s, if I remember correctly, or T30s to get these out. I always like to replace one as I put one in. So you got this latch right here, so you kind of just want to feed it away from this, so then you'll get access to this. So now since we have this out, just take your T30 and kind of just want to get it loose. All right. And I'll definitely will do these one at a time, because you don't want to mess with the alignment of your hood latch catcher mechanism, your hood latch mechanism here. So after you get that out, you're gonna have a washer, and you're also gonna have a bolt. So just like before, the bolt goes inside the washer, goes right in there. Kind of want to get it hand tightened first, and then you'll finish it out with the Allen. So I want to say this one looks, I want to bet this is a 4. Nope, I was wrong. It's not a 4. Let's try a 5. Boom, 5 fits perfect. Get it down in there. I'll finish it with the impact. And we're good to go. So now I'm gonna go ahead and replace this one, and also replace the one on the other side. And when I come back, both of them will be installed. All right, everyone, so the bolts are installed. You can kind of see them right there. Got one right here, one right there, one right there, and one right there. So already adding a little bling underneath the engine bay. So now let's go ahead and get to the final bolts that we are installing. All right, so the final 7 bolts that are in the kit are gonna be 1, 2, 3, 2 on this side, 2 more on that side to give you the full 7. And it looks like all these are the same T30 as before. So you got one, this is T30, that was T30, that's a T30, and I believe this one is a T30 as well, and it is. So all of these are gonna be T30s. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove one just to show you kind of what it's gonna look like. So this is gonna be a very similar process to this one's. Very similar process to the ones we just took off. So you just kind of want to get your T30, whatever, however you got your T30. I need to get some socket T30s, some socket T's as well. Let's take that off. Boom. Slide that down. And if I was a betting man, I would say this is the same size as the ones we just did. So this is going to be a 5, and boom, it is a 5mm. So got that right there, and then that's what it's going to look like. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put all of these in. When I come back, all this will be done, and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, everyone. So all the bolts are installed, man. So we have the hood latch bolts, the front bolts right here, and then the 4 bolts that go into each side of the strut brace. So this is a good look at it right there. I actually like it. Adds just a little bit of bling, little understated bling to the engine bay, which is gonna be nice when you open your hood at car shows, if you go to car shows or anything like that. So that's kind of what this kit is for. If you go to car shows and you like to open your hood and show off a little bit, this is what this kit is for. It's for those individuals. And I go to a lot of car shows, especially a lot of ones in the area. And then I'm also going to be going to BMW Invasion, which is going to be in Orlando. I go to the Key show. I'm definitely going to make Impact this year. So, you know, I'm going to be a lot of shows. So I want to make sure my car looks as pristine and as good as possible when I go to those shows. So that's kind of why I do these kits right here. Just something to make it stand out a little from the crowd. So I'm going to go ahead and put the final shrouds back on. But so to give you a final look, I'll come back after I put the final shrouds, plastic shrouds back on, and then we'll be done. All right, everyone, so this is what it looks like with the shrouds back on. So you can kind of still see this one underneath there. Definitely still see that one. Then you have these that are exposed right here. You can't really see this one, but you can definitely see that one, of course, because nothing's covering that. So this is the 16mm that was in front of this is the only one that you replace that you really can't see unless you keep these shrouds off, which is there's no real reason why you would keep the shrouds off. So this is what it looks like. This is the final look right there. All right, everyone, so that is the Downstar kit for the F90 M5. Also works on the M8 as well. If you are interested in this kit, I will be having a link down below where you can get your kit. Special shout out again goes to the Downstar crew for getting this sent out to me so I can go ahead and put it on my kit. Super fast shipping, great customer service. Downstar guys, appreciate it very much. So that's gonna be today's video. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Please remember to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And that's it. So I'm gonna holler at you guys later. Peace.